there's so many details about the past in this town that at first glance, they might feel different. They might feel like this is a whole other world, but when you look at it more closely, you can see, oh, here's children doing an activity that's very similar to an activity that I might be doing now. Or, this building, it looks very different in this photograph, but this is actually the building that I go to every day.
Showing them a picture of day one of your building opening, like we have a picture of all the kids walking to Clegg on the first day of school. We can have them recreate that and pretend, they're walking through historical footsteps whether they realize it or not on that day. So there's ways to make them not, even if they're not engaged, they can be participating actively in history, which will eventually cause the engagement, for sure.
I am really excited about expanding the local history work to the whole district. We started doing some of it at community last year, and to think about Jones School and what was there before us and the history of the neighborhood as well.
For my students, I want the local history working group to allow them to investigate where they currently are sitting in the classroom, see images of their school through the years, kind of see what activities students have done over the decades. Like at Slauson, for example, they're gonna be really jealous that kids played football out in the Bear Bowl.
To show somebody Keisha Thomas and the civil rights things she did back in the day, right? Literally on the year I was born, she defended a neo-Nazi at a rally, even though she's a black woman, because she realized he's wrong in his opinion, but you're wrong by physically attacking him. That matters. That teaches me what Ann Arbor's about. So to get any kid to care, it's bringing the focus to them of, you're from here. Is your family from here? If not, where do they come from? Where do they come here from? What's different from here compared to there? There's so many different ways to get history engaging because it's not just about dates. None of this is about dates. It's about seeing the change over time, seeing the representation, seeing what is Ann Arbor as a whole.
I'm hoping that, in this upcoming school year, we can create a greater sense of connection and a greater sense of history with this whole community. And I think that would be a good and healthy thing for us as a community.